customization and gameplay of the Crown Victoria Marco's Cab Edition. What's going on? My name is Sid, and yes, finally, we have the Crown Victoria in the game. We have the Crown Victoria Marco's Cab to go into. That, promotionally, is going to be only 1 crew credit as far as I can tell. But we're going to be going into it, seeing how it handles, seeing how it fares in the new event type. We're going to be playing it, going to be seeing just how much fun we can get out of it with Marco's Cab. Let's go into the gameplay. So here we go with the Marco's Cab Crown Victoria. Here we are. Let's drive it around a little bit. I don't know where I am. Let's head over to New York to drive it around, because that is truly the home of this thing. Here we are. Oh, it feels so sick. Okay, it is actually slightly different to the AI ones we have. Again, of course, it's got the a different version of the top thing on it. However, it is just so... Wait, what is that in the inside? Give me a minute. Oh, hello. Okay. Now that is pretty cool. Now this thing is just all of the fun to drive around here, especially given what it is. What is this? This pro racing stuff. Okay. I do not drive in New York enough. I don't recognize any of these things. You can see on the map, everyone's already raring for a job from me. So, before we do that, let's go in and see what we can do to it. If not, okay, no visual parts. Now, here we go, Vanities. What can we do for Vanities? Straight away, of course, the rocket car would be cool to put on the other thing. We've got the cartoon taxi stuff, so let's probably go with that. We've got a bunch of stuff for it, so it seems like the best option to go for. There we go. So we've got the cartoon taxi stuff on. There we go. We have this thing now customized as a taxi, sort of a cartoon taxi, which is what we shall be going for. And before we test this thing out in an event to see just how good it really can be, let's try it out first. See, I'm just not sure about those tires. Oh, that nitro is pretty good. The smoke is very cool. Okay, let's get... Okay, can I... Thank you. Yep, please. And there we go. Okay, very long. After my first episode on this season... Yeah, I'm not doing a very long one in a video. Let's see cruising in the interior, because this is what I meant in my first part. In, of course, my first look episode, where I said that you can sort of just cruise around in this thing as if you're playing a sim. And it's actually a bit of fun, you know. Like, it's actually some decent immersion. Especially if you're playing on PC with the upgraded graphics. Let's hope this one isn't a very long one. What are we looking at? Very long. What is this?
That's what she said.
Here we are. Okay. Fine. This one's only long. We'll do one that's long. And let's head over to this now. I love just the driving around to get somewhere. It's just so much fun. And now we're in the mission. As you can hear, we have the person in the vehicle. And I must say that, like, as far as it goes for... Like, however... As far as when people say that, yeah, the crew is a big map, but it's very unused, this is perfect for that. Because, whoa, because this is just like I'm seeing stuff on the map that I'd never even known it was there with my 4,000 hours on this game. Things that I hadn't ever seen before, I'm now noticing. Like, how insane is that? Like, I'm driving on piers, I'm driving in New York, in cities I've been in, Miami, Las Vegas, places I know off by heart during races, but I'm actually getting to explore them now in these things. The whoa, like, I'm sure that guy had some fun in the recording studio when they were getting those voice clips. Okay, long is still 1:50. Now, this thing does handle quite fun, I'm not gonna lie. I am essentially around every turn handbrake turning, but that's just because, like, why not, you know? Why not? Why not just have a bit of fun like that? The taxi customizations are all quite nice. I probably should have gone with the normal taxi tires, Because I'm still not sure on these cartoon ones. I'm not sure what they're going for. I'm in oncoming, goddammit. Is there any way I can get off oncoming, please? I'm looking at the map. When did these roads don't meet? I'm stuck in oncoming. Well, here you go. Might as well go head on with it now. Oh. Yeah, okay. I shall get Mr. Whoa to his destination as quick as I can. Just again, like this. Like, how many times have I actually been under here? Very little. This is based on a real, like, thing in real life, yet I've just never gone down it, and now I'm getting to go down it just having fun making money. Oh, okay, I see where we have to finish this one. You know what? I'll go ultra immersion for this last little bit. We'll go for this, the ultimate role-playing route for now. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. It's just, it amazes me. It amazes me the way they've done this. Because, like, imagine they did this like the other Motorpass stuff, where you load into an event type, and then the event type has you, like, doing, like, 3 in a certain amount of time. That would just be a lot more forced, really. This just seems so much more fun. Like, wholehearted fun where you just get to cruise around the map. Like, there you go. We did a long contract mission in under 5 minutes. So the challenges are for it as well. And now we're here. Who knows where here is, but I've just found this dock area, which looks like it would be a lot of fun for, like, a manhunt or for an elimination car meet. Like, it's stuff you discover in this map, because there's a lot of unused stuff in this map, but this is, it's just exploration. But, of course, let's finally take this thing into an event. Here we go. I, of course, I had to stick with a race in New York, because of this thing is so ginormous, by the way. Like, compared to those other cars, like, why is this thing so massive? Now, I do have a nitro chem set on, but, okay, it's not handling the worst. I'm actually, oh, not bad at all, really. We'd obviously have to play with it for a while to really get the gist of it, but come on. Okay, good. Now, my horn isn't managing to turn on, but I'm curious if that top thing lights up, the taxi topper that we have on by default. I'm curious if that lights up, because it would be quite fun if it did. I'd enjoy it if it did. Its engine does sound very cool. I mean, I don't know if it's the right engine. I know people complain about the engine sounds of the crew, but they're harmless to me. I don't really mind them. But other than that, the smoke as well is so sick. And I'm loving the Bang Nitro. Obviously, with motion blur on, it's a bit, like, unreadable, but it's still a lot of fun. Oh, I love this thing. I love it so much. Oh, Jesus. Especially the way it has the taxi thing in the actual, in the interior. That is just such a different thing that, like, you don't expect that. Like, obviously, I love the crew, but, like, actually giving the taxi a taxi interior wasn't expected. I was expecting just a normal Crown Vic interior that they just put taxi stuff on the outside, but no, they went that extra little bit to put a proper taxi thing, even with an official receipt coming out of it, with the Marco's Cab logo for this brand of taxi. Like, come on. How sick is that? Not too bad at all. Marco's Cab, the racing taxi, of course. And you know what? It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I think I've just seen something. There we go. The Contractor. The billboard for it. So here we are. Season 4, Episode 1. Motorflix represents The Contractor. So is this still in a movie? Because I'm so confused. That's what I'm not sure on. Is this still a show/movie? I have no idea. Or are we just doing these things? Who knows? Apparently, it's still an episode of this show, but, you know, who knows? That is about it from me, though. Of course, thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to Icon member for the love of life. That's about it from me, boys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it. And, oh, stick around for the tier 49, the tier 13, and the tier 33, all coming as well. in a bit.
My heart spills, so I'm cleaning up a mess, yeah. Gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or would you leave me in the dirt?